In the background, bro. Alright. Oh man, it's been a minute. It's been a minute, man. Oh yeah, baby. Sorry for getting a little bit of fan in the background, man. It's hot. Summertime. How old we are. I tested a little bit, see if pick up anything. We got in the arsenal. It didn't seem like much, so it's probably been a good like 2 months since I played this game. Give me all that shit. Oh yeah. Damn, I got that many bullets? That's the backpack, right? Holy hell. Woo! 203! Hold on a second. Oh, am I fresh off the truck? What the hell is this? Magically appeared, bro. Thank you. Where do I go? Civils at Tara wants to spread propaganda using radio station. Who's Sable, bro? How creepy this thing is. Is she in the tower? Mayor, can you be a little bit annoying? Yeah, a little bit. Kind of a little compact room. We don't want to sit here. Hit something. Expensive shit in this room. It's hard to replace. Where's the action at, man? Be warned. I don't know where they spawn from, so I get scared. It's been a minute. Do I want this? I guess not. Which way do we go again? This way? That looks potentially dangerous. Who is Sable? Stab home? Stab today, okay, is Sable down here? She better be. But blow everyone's head off. Is it Sable?
You're back. We've been listening on the radio. Nothing but a bunch of dead air. What happened?
You were wrong about Mama's plan. Turns out the tower doesn't give a shit about commanding the airwaves. They were there for a generator. Loaded it up.
Oh, I
got
remember.
away before I could stop them.
A generator? Why would they want that? We got all the power we need at the compound.
It's true. The tower doesn't use a ton of electricity. What they need, they get from solar.
Damn,
Generators eat up fuel, which
Turn
is
your head
like
that much.
very limited.
So, what the hell's going on here?
What a dude. Is there a way to check the settings for subtitles? Probably not.
Looks like some plotting and scheming to me.
Fucking mama. Always one step ahead.
Damn. I was really looking forward to people hearing JB raging again. We gotta find a way to get it on air.
Don't worry, it'll get out there.
Why do you sound like a girl?
We can't let this derail our plan. So, you got anything else to report, tourist?
Found a cool map. It's got some scribbles on it.
Can't be that cool. Let me see it.
I got you, big dude.
It's a tower map. I recognize the patrol routes. Looks like it lays out some exile locations in different parts of the city. Maybe they're encampments, fortifications.
Mama's not gonna tolerate a priest organizing a bunch of exiles. She's coming for them, and they gotta get ready.
Thank you, tourist. This is useful. We'll be in touch again when we figure out our next move. In the meantime, keep yourself safe.
Goddamn right I will.
I'll be ready.
Yeah, I remember. Just joking. Woo! Yeah, I just got free. What the hell is this problem, man? Who's over there breaking his neck to see me? She's over there not looking at me. Sound like Reyes from Valorant. What other game was it? Sombra. Whoa. Seeing things you wouldn't see in your day-to-day life. Oh me, I got used to it. Oh me. Find the Pawn King is the map. Drill. Pawn King. I assume it's over here. Grab onto the top.
Tourists, we've been staring at that door for hours hoping you'd come through it.
What's going on, boy?
Damn good to see you.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
What's the matter? The priest put you in a bad mood? He can be a pushy son of a bitch.
Sounds familiar.
Can it, Dez?
Fat
What did
forehead,
Father Carter
boy.
have to say?
Stupid black bear.
he's in. He did have a few stipulations. He gave me a letter to give to you.
That son of a bitch. All right, put it in the drawer.
Damn, bro. You're gonna kill me.
That son of a bitch. All right, put it in the drawer.
I did, bro. Oh.
Man of God, my ass. He's a wolf, this guy. Shifty, but fuck it. He can have it his way. With the preacher bringing his exiles to the table, we will have people in every corner of this city. There's a whole lot of demand out there, tourists. And everybody in NOLA's gonna know that the Pawn King always delivers.
It doesn't sound as cool as you think.
Keep quiet, Dez. I'm doing business with the tourists. You'll get your cut once the goods start flowing through here from our exiled friends. With everybody still dazed from the shitstorm in Old Town and the reserve fiasco, this trade network is the perfect plan at the perfect time. Supplies have never been harder to come by.
Everybody's got Old Town on the brain.
Yeah, well, it was a fucked up situation. Some lunatic has figured out how to keep the bells ringing for days. What's the point of that? Slaughtering a bunch of innocent people, then making it nearly impossible to ever set foot in that stretch of NOLA ever again. Chaos like that ain't just bad for business, it's bad for living. Hope Mama gets a hold of that fucker, gives them what they deserve.
I heard it was some tower guy who went rogue.
Yeah, but you know what they say, Pumpkin. Truth travels slowly. Rumors have wings.
You're like the only one alive who says stuff like that.
Cut the shit, Dez. I mean it.
Yo, he's about to beat the shit out of you. Yeah. Make that face.
Why the supply shortage?
Gotta think the reserve had something to do with it. Everybody had it in their heads that there was this buried treasure out there. And they all broke their necks trying to find it. Then, poof, it evaporates into thin air. And all those folks who were depending on it gotta find another way to feed themselves. Now, some people might see that as a crisis. I see it as an opportunity.
Another sign that we're all fucked.
You need to shift your attitude, kid.
Why the supply shortage?
Oh, damn.
Another sign that we're all fucked.
You need to shift your attitude, kid.
Just make sure my cut is substantial, Sonny. Then we won't have a problem.
I'll tell you what I tell all my associates. I haven't operated this fine establishment for 28 years, through a fucking apocalypse even, by breaking my promises. You've got my word, and my word is good as solid gold.
It's true. He does say that to everybody.
That's enough, Dez. One thing you gotta know about the exiles, they're like catfish, night feeders. So you'll need to venture out after dark to do business with them.
What?
Work that UV flashlight to find where they've set up shop. It's a whole different ballgame at night. But the exiles say it's the best time to scavenge. Less competition, lots more loot.
Thanks for the tip, Pawn King.
You know I got your back, tourist. Listen, while you're here, I got a favor to ask you. It would help the trade network out a whole lot. Our old friend Henri, he had stuff hidden all over this town. He was like a fucking squirrel, couple of nuts here, couple of nuts there. Most of it I could care less. But he and I were in the middle of a deal for one of those stashes, and then he got himself dead. I happen to know where he hid it. You can keep whatever else you find, but the batteries, those belong to me.
Oh.
You expect me to risk my ass for 9 volts?
It may seem trivial to you, I know, but the whole trade network relies on batteries to keep in touch. I know more than a few exiles who would gladly exchange their firstborn for one damn 9 volt.
Fine. I'll fetch your damn batteries.
So it sounds like we got us a deal then. The spot ain't too far from here. An old recording studio in the French Quarter. Lots of fond memories. Henri and I used to do session gigs there. Him on slide, me on bass. We even played with Slim Dog Fortune once, if you can believe that.
Recording studio, French Quarter. Anything else I need to know?
Yeah, how to get into the place. The cat who owned the recording studio was a lunatic, Martinique the Martian Driscoll. He was a bit on the paranoid side, thinking everyone was out to steal from him. Didn't trust us musician types as far as he could throw us out the front door. He was always switching the door code, sometimes every other day.
God damn, how much dialogue is there?
Where do I find the code?
The Martian was something of a ladies' man. Had a dalliance with a different lady every week. So he set himself up with a private suite at the Hotel Eclair. Every time he changed the door code to the studio, he'd leave it there for whoever he had coming around. You find room 212, you find the code.
Like that.
Room 212. Got it.
One last thing.
I knew it
We're not going to be keeping regular business hours from here on out. Security reasons. I'm sure you get it. We'll shout out on the radio when the doors are open, so stay tuned in. Good luck to you, tourists.
Thank God you stopped yapping. Stressing me out, boy. I got a couple things I want, baby. You know what I'm saying? Actually, like, that's it. That's it, man. Test the aim out. You know what I'm saying? Locked and loaded. Alright, bro. Two-hander. Next time. Alright, stop over farming. Let's get the hell out of here. So many blue boxes. The hell? Warren. Find recording studio, find room 22. 1204 recording studio. Where else that at? You were good to me. So good to me. Ah, this must be it. That is creepy. God damn it. It's a literal hotel. $212. Is there a stairway leading up? No? Obviously there's something behind that door. Which I don't want to find out. Oh, this is where I originated. There's so we're like somewhere here. Pool ball. Breaking zombie's face open. Doesn't feel good. You know? You know. They just keep spawning, man. Let's get out of here. Hotel clear. Okay. Lobby. Upstairs. Oh. God damn. This be the room. Wasn't that room 02? 212. Oh my god. Sucks to be me, huh? Where is he? I keep forgetting it's not Blade and Sorcery. And of course the room I need to go to is across the room from some... Oh crap. Buddy. You're probably dead. You look like you're about to come alive. Render 7375. Sucks. What this world's come to. It's so sad. Really. Nice and gentle. That's what that noise was. Don't flinch now, so bitch. Find the recording studio. Jim and like some peanut butter between a bud with jam. Oh, what was 7397? If that's the right code, though. That's the right code. If you're watching, we have it. Either River Bumpy. Oh, 727. 7. You're forgetting it's not Blade and Sorcery. Henry. My guy Henry? Like... You know what? No! You know what I need this for. Peek corners. What niggas know about peeking corners, man? Wait, did I just not open the door the right way? You tripped and fell. We're cutting that out, chat. Oh, God. Full. Do we even need supplies? I'm gonna leave this here. Okay, someone needs a chance. Yo!
The tourist. In the flesh.
Who is that? The Juggernaut? Me fool. Bro.
You're a sneaky fucker, huh?
Not usually. But for you, I make an exception.
Yo, he's big as hell, too.
I am Garrick.
Figured I'd run into you at some point.
Yes. And here we are. You're not as I expected.
Is that right? What did you expect?
A human wrecking ball.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
I have been looking forward to this. We have much to discuss.
We do?
I persuaded the Pawn King to set this up. I suspected you wouldn't meet with me otherwise. You knew my wife, May, and I need to speak with you about her.
I knew May.
I appreciate your honesty. Most people will lie when they find themselves cornered. Perhaps you have heard the tales about me. That I am mad, a cannibal. The tower convinced May I was executed for my supposed crimes.
This nigga's got a bit.
A burning pile of lies. The perpetrators, all of them, will pay. And their numbers are dwindling. Rapidly. You were the last to see May alive. You know her fate.
Last I saw her, she was alive.
Alive? You expect me to believe that?
Yeah, bro, what?
Yeah, I do.
Lies exactly as I suspected. But the truth no longer matters. My decision has been made. You will face retribution.
I told you it wasn't me. But if you're looking for a fight, then let's cut to the chase.
I'm grateful we had the chance to speak, tourist. To put a face to a name. Our paths will cross again.
Ooh. I hope
That
so.
shiver you feel will be my breath on your neck. That knot in your stomach. My footsteps drawing near.
Yeah, we might.
That screaming nightmare. The sound of my voice. You will know the dread you have wrought upon my family. And then when I have seen enough of your suffering, you will face the truth of your depravity. For now, I will let you live.
Don't do the smoke bomb.
Only for as long as it amuses me.
What do you thought this was, man? I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you, boy. On my way. So it's just gone. What an actual monster. Well, he did, but motherfucker set me up, bro. Holy aura that, bro. Let's get it all back right here. Shut him out of black folk shooter. Shut him. Shut him. Nigga shoot. Oh my god, you guys just know where I'm at all the time? Sound like me, bro?